How do fermentation control systems prevent off flavors in homebrew? Imagine turning a simple mixture of grains and water into a flavorful beer without unwanted surprises. That's where fermentation control systems come into play. They are like the steady hand guiding your brew through a smooth, clean fermentation process. These systems keep a close on temperature, which is vital because yeast activity is highly sensitive to heat. If the temperature gets too high or swings wildly, yeast can produce off flavors like buttery diacetyl, green apple acetaldehyde, or rotten egg sulfur compounds. By maintaining a steady temperature, usually around 66 to 68 degrees Fahrenheit for ales, these systems help yeast work efficiently without creating these unwanted flavors. Many fermentation control setups include temperature-controlled chambers or refrigerators with precise thermostats. This means you can set the exact temperature you want and trust that it stays there. When fermentation temperatures are stable, yeast remains healthy and active, completing the job without stress. Sometimes, near the end of fermentation, a controlled temperature bump called a diacetyl rest is used. This brief increase allows yeast to reabsorb diacetyl, which can cause a buttery taste if left unchecked. Another key part of these systems is protecting your brew from oxygen exposure. Oxygen contact after fermentation begins can cause oxidation, leading to stale, cardboard-like flavors. Sealed fermentation vessels and carbon dioxide purging are common practices supported by these systems. They help keep oxygen out and preserve the fresh taste of your beer. Proper yeast pitching rates and aeration are also essential for clean flavors. Fermentation control systems help create consistent conditions so yeast can thrive and fully ferment the wort. When yeast is healthy and the environment is stable, it produces fewer off flavors. In short, fermentation control systems prevent off flavors by keeping the fermentation temperature steady, supporting healthy yeast activity, and reducing oxygen exposure. They turn what could be a risky, unpredictable process into a reliable step in your homebrewing journey. With these tools, you can craft beers that taste as good as those from professional breweries, all from your own home.